Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Ndub, and also known as Commander Shadowstalker, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Where we last left off, I was making my way back to the bench, and, well, this happened. No! Needless to say, I'm, actually a little bit... Oh, there's my cocoon. Right, that does show up on the map. In a while. And kinda wandering. Not sure where to go from here. There are a few places I could go. I could go... Now, there is that up and across. Right. That guy, he can keep those, he can keep the rosaries over there. Those are bug shells up there, so not much else to grab right here unless I really want the rosaries. But I don't. Because I'm not stealing from the dead if I can help it. I will put stuff down to get rosaries, like this guy, who just flings himself in my face.
Friend.
But I would prefer... Oh, right. I am collecting those. Pilgrim shells. But if I can avoid it, I am not going to go and steal from those that cast peacefully, if I can help it. Yes, I know. I'm being hypocritical. I'm being potentially annoying, but that's what I'm sticking to. Bye, bug. Bye, bug. This is a place I don't believe I've been. That reminds me of the grubs. So I'm probably near one of the fleas. I had to hazard a guess. Nice. That is a big face. I don't like that. I hope I never have to fight that. Or whatever it is. Because it's probably a thing that will try to ruin my day. It feels like there should be something. Why else would there be a platform? Right there. Mistakes were made! Olé! Puppy! Hello. Oh yes, I love them! I like the fleas. I mean, I like those fleas, not fleas in general. So, we have our first flea found. Shiny. That is incredibly squishy sounding. In the air, the water everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Titus sound, heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead. Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. I do not. No. Do not like, do not want. So I think we have pretty much explored here as far as I can tell. That just leaves a few spots left that I can go. Found. Who knows what we'll find beneath. Olay! Oh, gotta go down, further down. In there. Little jackwagon. Let's see. Down below is fire, and I haven't been here yet. Card pendant. What does that do? Crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Noted. So, up and across or down and across? Let us try down and across. Am I being overly cautious? Maybe. Not a fake wall. Well then. They have built on lava, so I'm assuming the kingdom is slowly being consumed by the magma. Well, there is a bench, so I may as well pop up at the flea camp real quick. Hello, fleas. I will talk later. I will talk.
Trodelma.
Say cozy.
No,
Anything
no.
different? Some beasts here, I see them eat through the bony ground. It is very smart. Bone is everywhere, much abundant. If only I had such stomach. Ha ha ha! Funny.
Punta.
Ah, look! The porter fleas are starting to make their way to us. What a precious thing. We have much to thank you for... We have much to thank you for already, and I hope we will have even more to be thankful for very soon. Please keep seeking out our lost fellows. Yes! Puppies. I love the noises that they make. These fleas, not the real fleas. Little rat bastard. Apparently I can't zip past them. Problems for later. Nope, we have down and across. Yeah, those are rib cages of some things. And... alrighty then, can't go that way. Back up and across, I suppose. Okay. Running out of options. Jesus! That's a thing. Braid rosary string. Okay. Those falling rocks annoy me. In there, now through here, I guess. I have a beautiful time. Does it feel darker here all of a sudden? I'm not sure. Questions for later. You have wings. Are you? Oh yeah, you're an asshole.
Friend.
I forgot that one charges. It's been a couple of days since I last played. Oh, that was dumb. That could have been bad. Ah, right. This room. You friend or foe? Probably, judging by the scary music, foe. Can I get past? Can I get past? Can I get past? Can I get past? I cannot. I can get out though, but that puts me in a bad situation. Yeah, that's gonna take some practice. One will hope. I don't know what that sign means. That could be bad, that could be good. There's a bench. This bench seems like a bad idea.
Oi, pera! Panora!
Hi.
Pa, manama.
Out here since when there's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence. Did I walk and wander into a prison?
Toro, please.
This out quickly, then we got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Should I?
Ah!
I'm assuming that is an upgrade to Hornet Spindle.
Panora!
Not over there.
Hey, office! Ah! Ay, kabango! Hey, office!
I feel like I'm smacking on dead people, and that feels like a bad idea. So, am going to leave that alone for now. Also, I don't think I have the key. That key that is sold back at the Pilgrim's Camp, I bet. But that will be a bit of a hike back. Although, I may have a shortcut back this way. Yes, I have the access to a shortcut. Not what I thought it was. Neat. That is fast. That is very fast, too. That's cool. One way at a time. Yeah, I don't think I want my... I don't think I want Hornet's respawn to be in prison. So, a little bit of backtracking again. Not a fan of those little buggers. Now the question is, can I call it from either side now? I do not know. And backtrack again. Everything is on fire. Yeah, building on a foundation of dead bodies, on a foundation of lava feels like a bad idea. Just my 2 cents, however. That's just my opinion. I Hello? No, bad. There's probably an achievement for knocking one of those straight back to him. Ah, it is I who rings the bell now. Deep docks. Interesting. What do we have? No, nothing up that way. That is a mass shard that I cannot get to just yet. I got incredibly lucky that none of those rebounded directly into my face. Oh. There's a bench. And up I go. Up again. This feels suspiciously... costs money. Of course. Of course it costs money. And can't go that way. will obviously be another way of backtracking, however. Steam. Interesting. I bet I can collect the... Hello! How far above me is she? Wait. Below. Hello.
Karkena.
Ah, yes, the correct way to speak to someone shorter than you. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? Everything is on fire.
Cadestre.
Feel of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the Citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure.
Yes, Kares.
Akala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Yes, I don't mind if I do buy a map. And I need more rosaries to buy the bench pins. Ring marker. Mark places of importance or reminders on your map. With these I often mark the locations of worthy foes. Noted.
Kraki.
I hope she doesn't mind that I tossed one of her rings into the lava. And another bench, so close together. Interesting. Much mechanical. So can't get to it from this side. Oh! Down and down into the deeps. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Interesting. At the 7th bell toll send, 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelt. Sweet smelt? Mark of fealty, all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. Interesting. This looks like a boss arena. And I think I will save that for next time. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against the YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video. I knew I couldn't trust the fact that it was already saying, hey, there's a bench. That's ominous.